Great big good morning to you all. Today I'm going to do a film from Arta, which is again a quaint little village just outside Foot, that sort of area. So let's go and have a look, see what it's all about. So this is the main roundabout as you go past Arta, go around to Mallorca, and that's the way straight forward. It goes towards the centre. That's where we're going to go and have a look at. Just as you come into the town, you'll notice straight away that they've got a little wall here. It looks like part of the wall's been knocked down when they started building this road. It's quite a nice little wall actually. It's what I've included in the film today. So this is the first part you see of the town as you're walking up. For people who have seen a few of my films, you'll notice that I do actually like looking at these old buildings. That's quite a nice little bar in front of you, isn't it? It's on the corner. That's quite, taking quite a liking to that actually. It's nice to see these little interesting buildings that you do see when you are looking around. This is a very busy town, this is, with lots of traffic flowing through it, and seems to be a lot happening around here. Now this is quite an interesting statue, isn't it? A few more interesting buildings I thought I'd show you. A lot of the buildings do have a picture on the front. They do tell a story. I wonder what the story of this picture is all about. So just for the moment I've walked away from the high street and the madness of it all. Just walking around the local parts. Have a little look to see what all happens around here. I do enjoy having a look at these sculptures you see everywhere. Another very traditional village for us to look at together. All the towns round this way, they all look very much the same from the outside. When you get in a little bit and have a little look, you actually realise how different they all are. All the front of the houses are so different, differently decorated. You do find some very interesting things when you're looking around, like the door knocker you find on the top, and underneath this little letterbox. Just found a boutique hotel. I do love these pictures of the fire hydrants and things. It's the front of the restaurant for you to look at. So you've got a few steps there leading up to the church at the top. Let's go and have a look, see what the view's like. Seems like I've been walking around for ages. All I've done is just scraped the top of it. So much more to see. and then another set of steps to go up. And the top's finally in sight. Blimey, that well must go a long way down with that bucket, mustn't it? If it's ever going to reach the water. Now this stop at the top of all those steps must be a little secret. And now I'm just walking around the top of the wall here now, looking at the views. Walk all the way around now. And with a view like this, it's well worth all the climbs, isn't it? It's over 30 degrees today. There's plenty of places we can climb up to the top and have a good look at the view. And of course then obviously the walk comes to an end and there's a little cafe and gift shop down the bottom. This was a free thing to come into. Obviously I do appreciate that it's very well hard standing here, but you can't believe the church and everything else I was on a minute ago is all above here. So I'm just getting down the bottom of all the steps now. If you are able-bodied to walk up the steps, as you can see there by the view, I would really recommend to go up there. There was a little cafe up there that sold teas, coffees, etc, etc. So you have got time for a little sit down. And of course if you don't fancy climbing all those steps and you're privileged enough to have a car over here, there is a road that takes you up there. Over the years this building's had a lot of use. It was recently donated to the council by the person who owned it, and now it's an old people's home. And here we have a museum. Do you think you've come to the end, you walk around another corner, you end up completely different to where you thought you were going to end up? Just walking up the centre of the village now, and as you see here, as I said to you little while ago. They've got the flags out. And a few little restaurants and bars as always. Traditional shops again. And this is the Arta Theatre. The theatre still. Hope you enjoyed today's film on Arta. If you did, please give us a big thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already, it does mean an awful lot to me. And please follow me on my Facebook group, Loving Life Mallorca. Thanks guys, bye bye now.